Welcome back to Thursday Night Football, Week 11. You guys know the drill. We're back here with Luke. We crushed, absolutely demolished Sunday's slate. So hopefully you guys tailed along, especially on the spreads. Luke had one of the best days we've had on this channel for spreads, ironically, and he's normally not even here. So great for him. I think I went 8-4, so we had a fantastic Sunday if you guys tuned into those videos. Monday, horrific game, so we're all kind of have a bad taste in our mouth from the NFL, but hopefully Thursday night could turn it around. Hopefully MVP leader Drake May and the boys could turn it around at home versus the Jets on Thursday Night Football. Luke, how are we feeling for your fourth video in a row being on this channel? Fourth video in a row being on this channel. How are you feeling?
I feel great. Unfortunately, though, I don't have much hope that this game is gonna turn our expectations around for prime time thus far. Like, this is another bad one. Stereotypical Week 11 Thursday Night Football game, but we're gonna do our best to make you guys some money.
Yeah, no, I 100% agree. Hopefully, there's like cool jerseys or something in here that we can look forward to. The Jets bring out like the black unis or some cool. The Patriots bring out. Oh, I think it is actually, if I'm not mistaken. Isn't it the Nike Rivals? I think this is a Nike Rivals game. So we will see cool jerseys. The Patriots have really cool jerseys for the Nike Rivals. And I think that's what this week is, if I'm not mistaken. So we will get that. Anyway, the spread of this game for the actual game part. 12.5 is a spread. 43.5 is a total. If you want to bet the Jets money line, you're getting plus 554. If you want to bet the Patriots, we're going minus 800. There's a lot to be talked about in this game, but I don't think we're going to have a lot of depth to this game. Reason being is I have, to start us all off, the Patriots minus 12.5. I think the Patriots are going to win this game by quite a lot, and I'm going to establish that early because I kind of have those narratives written into my picks. Patriots minus 12.5 feels like a very good spot for the Patriots. Had two battling games back-to-back that I don't think should have been as close as they were. But the Jets are coming off 2 wins. Both these teams are coming off winning streaks, if you want to call it, for the Jets. And I think the Jets are going to be a little bit high rolling into this one and get their doors blown off. I think the Patriots were too close in the past 2 games, and they're ready to knock the doors off the Jets. I think that's kind of the storyline of this one. What are your thoughts on the spread going into this game?
Yeah, I would definitely agree with you there. This is a terrible matchup for the Jets. Like, Justin Fields, I'm legit looking up the real app in the third quarter, and he has like 12 passing yards. Like, it's actually, I have to rub my eyes when I'm looking at his stats. And what is New England historically really good at? Stopping the run. Like we've taken the last couple weeks. That's why I'm taking Breece Hall under 61.5 rushing yards, whatever you can get it at. The Patriots haven't allowed a single running back to go over 60 rushing yards. They've been insane the whole year. We've taken this. We took it last week with Rachaad White. Absolutely smacked. So I think he's going to have a tough time on the ground, especially with the Jets too. Like, you know what they're going to be doing. Justin Fields cannot throw the football.
No, absolutely not. I'm going to pair that. It was up on MGM, and now it's off MGM. So we're not going to have it here until later. But when you guys are watching it, you will be able to take on MGM because this will be out Wednesday. We should have all the lines up by then. Make sure to take all of these picks we're taking on BetMGM. Use code BETS when you sign up on Draft, BETS. You get the $1,500. So make sure to use code BETS when you sign up, as you will get, again, up to $1,500 to place on these bets, NBA picks, whatever you want on BetMGM. Now, I also pairing that with Justin Fields over an interception. It was on here, and now it's not, but I will have the graphic up down below because at whatever odds I'm taking it, I'm taking it. What I had with it was, no joke, I had Drake May over 1.5 passing touchdowns combined with Justin Fields' pick. That's kind of what I was leaning for, a little parlay sprinkle there. But again, it's not here, so I can't display the odds in real time, but it should be down below for you on the screen. I love Justin Fields to throw a pick this game. He's had back-to-back games of interceptions. They're also just pushing for more passing volume. They're also playing a very good run defense, like you just stated. They're pushing for more pass volume because clearly these teams are keying into 8-man boxes. If you've watched a single Jets game, all the other team does is stack the damn box, especially with no Garrett Wilson now. It's even more and more visible for Justin Fields that he's struggling to read the field. I'm going to take him to throw a pick in this game at whatever odds we get. And if you want to parlay it with Drake May over 1.5 passing touchdowns. I feel like that's another good one, but the odds are super long.
Yeah. I like that as well.
Okay.
I like that as well, just because, we just shit on Justin Fields for like a whole minute, and he's not been good throwing the football lately. So I agree with you there.
Yeah, that was a long-winded way to get to that pick. But I'm going to also have another pick with it. Drake May, under 28.5 passing attempts. He's gone under this 3 of the last 5 games. But the main stat we're looking at is in games where they've won by 6. Again, the spread of this game is 12. In games where they've won by 6 points or more, he's never gone over this line. As soon as they're up by double digits, they're running the damn football. And they're chewing the damn clock. And they do well doing it. So Drake May, under 28.5 passing attempts. I'm not really going to overthink this one. It's more so, I think it's going to be a very blowout style of a game. The Jets have a struggling run defense. And I think with the resurgence of Trayvon Henderson after last game, maybe they'll give him the ball a little bit more. If I'm not mistaken, I think Stevenson's going to be out for this one again. I don't have an official report.
I mean, he was limited on Monday. It's really tough to tell. Right? There's like no lines up for this game because the Patriots have 15 players on their injury report, which is absolutely nuts in itself. So Stevenson was limited. He is dealing with turf toe, though, which is typically a very lingering injury. So I would not be surprised if he sat. Trayvon Henderson also dealing with a knee injury. So it's going to be really tough to tell. And Terrell Jennings also dealing with an injury. So very tough to tell what's going to happen with the Patriots run game.
And that's why you're taking, what's your next pick?
I took Drake May over 23.5 rushing yards. Whatever you can get it at, I'm cool with anything under 26.
Put him at running back at this point.
Yeah, under 26 or under 27. The Jets are allowing the 6th highest scramble rate to opposing quarterbacks and have allowed everyone after week 2 to hit this line. So pretty crazy numbers there. Also, Dylan Gabriel ran for like 50 rushing yards last week, and his line was set at like 5.5. So Drake May, a guy who typically scrambles a lot over this line in 4 of 8 games. This is a neutral matchup. This just closed at like 32.5 last week against the Bucs as well, which are a worse matchup. So I think you could see this line move more towards a kickoff.
Yeah, no, I really like the spot. Drake May's been the MVP type. He has a lot of the Josh Allen-esque plays in him where he just will find his way out of the pocket and scoot for 15 yards. So I definitely like that spot as well. And I think Drake May continues to ball out. It's interesting how the MVP odds are shaken up. I know we talked about this before, but JT being like 3rd in MVP odds when he's literally having one of the best running back seasons I've seen with my 2 eyeballs is insane. It's insane. I love Drake May. I think he deserves all the props in the world. But JT is having an ungodly season, leading the Colts to an unbelievable record that would far past anything we thought they were going to get. And I don't know. It's insane to me.
Yeah.
Insane.
My fake intrusive smacked. the lead ahead.
It did. All right. Now, our favorite thing to take every week, our number 1 picks, our go-to guys, our anytime touchdown scorers in this game. And let me lead off saying we're 3 of the last 7. We're 3 of the last 7. I know I keep harping on it. 3 of the last 7. But we've also been cashing. For first touchdown scores, for those that don't take these and that don't know, if you cash a first touchdown score, your entire weekend, for the most part, normally unless you're taking very chalky odds, is pretty good. You don't have to worry about too much because these are very long odds we're taking. I would suggest putting 0.25 units, 0.5 units on it. Don't ever put a full. Don't ever. You can if you want. I normally don't. Put a full unit on it. But again, these are longer odd plays. So hitting 3 of the past 7, I'm very happy with. With that being said, we have a lot of white tight ends in this game. A lot of options to go with. And you're probably like, God, why do we keep going back to white tight ends? Because we keep cashing on white tight ends. Why would I drain the well when it still got water in it? You don't do that. So we have going back. I don't think the Jets might not even score in this game. So we're going to the Patriots side of things. Our lowest odds we've taken yet. I'm taking Hunter Henry plus 800. He's a guy that's known for finding his nose into the end zone, and I think he can do it here today. Plus 800, Hunter Henry versus the Jets. Feels like a pretty good deal. I'm going to be taking that every single day of the week.
Yeah, I like that as well. Can never go wrong with a big white tight end. And I mean, the Jets are not scoring first in this game, in my opinion. So I'm going to take another big body guy. Not a big white tight end. I'm straying away from my usual type, but I'm going to go with Mac Hollins at plus 1100.
I like the play. I like the play. No shoes needed for Matt Collins. No
Zero.
shoes at all are needed.
Zero.
But he's just in the ground, ready with the turf. I fully agree. I like both these plays. Think both of them can find the end zone. The Jets I'm just not bullish on. Otherwise, I'd maybe take a shot at like a Mason Taylor. Maybe take a shot at like an Adonai Mitchell, but I don't think any of it's really worth it. I was thinking about maybe for the 66-1, sprinkle a little Jeremy Ruckert, because why not?
I don't mind an Austin Hooper sprinkle as well.
Oh, yeah. Dude, why do they have Efton Chisholm? Is he even getting playing time? I don't even think so. Efton Chisholm's on here. Jelani Woods is on here.
Goat.
Khalil Herbert for the Jets is on here.
Goat.
Kenny Nwangwu's on here. Jeez Louise, the list is rough, gentlemen. Dearness Johnson is on here.
Goat.
That's how you know how beat up the Patriots running back room is, when Dearness Johnson's getting first touchdown lines.
Yeah.
Anyway, maybe with all the injuries, I might have to sprinkle it. Maybe he ends up being the RB1 and we get a 25-1. But nonetheless, that is going to wrap up our Thursday Night Football show. Let us know what you think of the jerseys down below. Let us know what you think of this game down below. It's looking like a normal Week 11 blowout, but those are our picks. That's the spread we're going to be taking, is the Patriots side of things. Let us know in the comments down below what you guys think, and we'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.